So we're going to be installing a new fill filter on the 1992 Miata. First we're going to relieve the pressure from the fuel system. Make sure you block the wheels of the Miata. Now we're going to jack the Miata up, and I'm doing the jack on the differential. Oh, that was way faster than I wanted. And I'm also going to keep the jack stand there as a third lifting point. I'll take off the wheels. Okay, so let's go into the wheel well. So right there is the fuel pump underneath that cover. You know what, before I go under, you can never be too safe. And slide the wheel underneath the car for extra safety. Okay, hope you can see this, but the cover, it's just 4 Phillips screws. One here, one here, one here, and one here. I'm gonna remove those. What the heck? This one's just... Okay, that one just came off by itself. I wonder if I just pull this. Is that good now? What the heck is going on here? Okay, this one works. Oh, okay. This is off now. Oh, I wonder if I put pressure on it by pulling it tight like this and then turning it out. Yep, that worked. You know, I came to that conclusion because there's only one little tab that has threads on it that threads it in. So if you pull on it, you're squeezing the tab in and then connecting the 2 threads together and then allowing the screw to pull out. And it should be good. Yeah. You don't have to take the screw all the way out. I'm trying to put pressure on that thread and it looks like it's coming out a little bit. Slowly but surely. Yeah. Perfect. Is there more? What's on top? Oh, there is one up there. Pull it out, put it to the side. Voila, here's the fuel filter. Kind of stuck on there. Let me pull this down. And let me also move this one too. Now they're both off of the clamping area. That's crazy. Come on. So I went online to get some tips, and they said try to put some WD-40 on it and then use a pick to kind of work around it, then grab pliers and kind of clamp and twist it. So that's what we're gonna do. Oops, I missed. Yeah, okay. Okay. And maybe get the pick to work it in a little bit. Oh, there we go. I think. Ow, fuck. That was dumb of me. Fuck. Poked myself. Okay, it's coming. Hopefully putting it on will be easier. Wait, this is coming from the gas. So this is gonna pour out. So I almost have this off. I'm not gonna pop it out just yet. Fuck, ouch. Oh shit. I can see that. The pick just kind of like grazed me across there. So be careful when using the pick. Fuck. I'm gonna go change my glove and put a band-aid on so I don't get it infected. Okay, we're back with new gloves and a band-aid. Let's go. So what I did to get this one off was I was able to get the pick in, and then once I got it in, I kind of rotated it around the tube to break loose of anywhere that's like stuck together. So we're gonna do the same thing for this one, and this time I'm not gonna poke myself again. There we go. Whoa, it's pissing out. That must be from the residual fuel pressure. I don't have anything to catch that there. Whoa. Okay, it is pissing out. I did not know that was going to happen. What the? She's a squirter. You done? This line too. So I got 2 lines pissing down. Kink the hose. There we go. Nope. You gotta stay kinked, buddy. How the fuck? Okay, I have an idea. Fuck off. So I have a little plug I just put into the fuel line, rubber plug, and just shoved it in. Moving the 2 bolts on the top one should just come off. And it does. Yeah. Now that we have the old one out, let's swap it for the new one. Wow, brand new. Man, these gloves are getting mangled. Okay. Now this is off. Oh, I'm silly. Probably just slides out like that. And the new one goes in. Like that. Okay, new filter's on. Now just put it back on. I forgot to record, but I just put on the 2 bolts that hold the bracket in place. Now I'm going to tighten it on. The hose on here. Okay, yeah, much easier to put on. Put these guys back on. Come on. Right there. Not going anywhere. Boop. Get on. Get on there. I think that's all the way. Right there. Now I'm gonna give it a wipe down. You know, I would use brake clean, but I heard the new brake clean that we have in Canada, it destroys hoses and eats up rubber. So now I don't really want to just spray it wherever I can. So there you have it. That is the fuel filter replacement on 1992 Miata. In order to put everything back, just do everything in reverse. Yep, that's it. See ya. One more thing, make sure to check your fuel filter and your hose connections to make sure there are no leaks after you reinstall and run the car. Okay, that's it. Another thing is I'm going to show you how to mount and torque your tires properly. So with the car still up in the air, obviously, put your tire back on. Put this one on here. Just thread them on with your fingers first, so you know you're not going to cross thread them when you gun it on, because you're going to have a bigger problem if you gun it on and you cross thread it. You're going to ruin your studs and you're going to install new ones, and that's a whole process to do that. When you are using the gun, do not send it on by giving it like 20 ugga-dugs. You're going to use a torque wrench to torque it on, because that's the right way to do it. I have this Milwaukee has a mode where it doesn't go over 30 foot-pounds, and usually these are what, 75 to 80. So that means when I gun it on, it's only going to go up to 30 foot-pounds, and I can torque the rest of it. So when you are tightening it, you want to do a star pattern. So for example here, start here, go to the next one, and go across. If you have 5, it makes a little more sense that you're literally doing a star. This one only has 4. And make sure you can shake it and tighten it at the same time to make sure it's flush. See, it won't allow me to go any further. It just stops. Before we torque it, right now the wheel's up in the air. We want to lower the rear, or whatever wheels that you're tightening, so it just touches the ground slightly and you're not able to rotate it. Oh, yeah. Oh, is it just touching now? So yeah, I'm not able to rotate it, and this is where we're going to start to torque it. 85. There we go. And again, when you're tightening, same thing, star pattern. Now that we're done torquing, that's not the final torque. We're actually going to drive the vehicle forward, slam on the brake, and torque it again. But here I'm going to drive it forward, press the brakes, drive it back, press the brakes, just so it sets, and then we're going to tighten it one more time. We still in frame? Yeah, we are. And then torque it one more time. Okay, you're all set.